Oh, right through the water. And here we come back. Let me catch him. Oh, yeah. Nice catch. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just noticed this. I could feel the heat coming out of the exhaust vents through the plastic in the back. Welcome back to Innovation RC, guys. We're going to be reviewing the brand new facelifted Arrma Typhon 3s. And yeah, I do have the plastic on this thing just so you guys could get a whiff of the brand new car smell. You know, I thought I'd share it with you guys. So without any further ado, let's hop into this. Now, as I promised you guys, here's that brand new car smell. Oh, that's just nice. So now that we actually have this thing off, what a beautiful body. And I will certainly say, Arrma, you guys are actually knocking it out of the park when it comes to paint schemes. Much more aggressive, much more screaming, if you want to say. Like when you're out at the track, you could easily spot this thing. What a beautiful, beautiful paint job. Now, another thing that I noticed is that it's clipless. And how on earth did they get that to work? Well, here it is right here. This little button you kind of push in just like that. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed here. You push it in, you lift up the front of the body just like that, and pull. Easy peasy. Very, very simple. Very easy and simple mechanism. You can't really get it wrong. This guy's coming in at $350. You're getting a brushless four-wheel drive, now metal geared buggy. Inside there we have a metal spur gear. Unlike previously, you had a plastic one that always went back and forth, always went, but they're actually including the metal one in there. As you guys can see, it's open just like that. Beautiful steel gear inside there, just like that. And what is actually protecting that gear inside there, as you guys can see, this big old motor mount housing right there. This is actually going to help prevent, let's say if you hit something, well, there's actually a lot more beef to this thing, keeping the motor and motor mount in place, preventing you, or, you know, more so likely preventing you from bending the motor mount and stripping a spur gear, which is now actually metal. So great durability increase when it comes to the drivetrain as well. I can really appreciate that. That's a big thing in my book. We have a brand new 2-in-1 ESC receiver that actually goes up with that kind of remote right there, and it's, well, it's pretty convenient. It's saving a little bit of weight and it still performs pretty well. And paired with the ESC, we have a 3100 kV brushless motor, now with a beautiful heatsink and fan combo on it, making sure you stay cool all the time. I really like how rugged it is, and it holds the whole can, and then you have the fan to blow air. That's just honestly one of the best kind of heatsink fan combos that you can get for this thing. Believe it or not, it is, because it's touching more surface area of the motor. So now another thing that you guys may notice, well, there's a little bit of a difference with the chassis. It feels a little bit more rugged, durable and all that, and it pretty much has these side guards on the side that actually complement it, as well as it protecting from the mud, this and that, from the back. Very nice, very cool. So I like that right there. And that's pretty much it for the inside. Very nice update as well, and I can appreciate that. As you guys can see, I'm inserting this little tab just like that. It's all the way in. This is pretty much there, and bam, it just goes on. This buggy body is not going anywhere. All right, so now we're gonna be running this guy on 2S and 3S. Now, I don't have any Spectrum batteries, unfortunately. So the only thing of low voltage that I have is I have a 2S IRC 10,000 milliamp battery, which is obviously way too long, but you know, I'm not gonna be jumping the heck out of it. And then we have a 3S right here, and we're gonna be getting our top speed. So first we're gonna be running this thing on 2S, and then we're gonna run it on 3S to see, you know, what it can do. And that should be about it. If you guys are pretty hyped, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more, because we're gonna start running this thing right now. And this is the stock remote, as you guys can see. Obviously it does not have this GoPro mount, but I have it on here for the video purposes. So I'm just gonna mount my GoPro on here real quick. Yeah, this battery barely fits in here. It's hanging out the back, but it's still gonna be able to make do for this review video. If you guys are gonna run this car, you're gonna want to make sure you get a 5,000, maybe a 6,000 milliamp that appropriately fits. So we're gonna see how everything holds up here. Up first, we're gonna be getting our speed on 2S. So let's see how well this guy does. All right, so we are all zeroed out, and it is pretty windy out here, so I hope you guys can hear me. This is going to be Typhon 3S on 2S. We're going to see how well it does. Very nice startup, smooth startup on 2S. All right, we're all clear. Here he comes. Look at that. This thing handles really well. Oh wow, it did more than 32 miles an hour. Oh yeah, this thing handles very, very well. Straight up parking lot bashing speed. And this is perfect for parking lot bashing. It really is. Running it on 2S, you're not gonna hurt the transmission, you're not gonna hurt the drivetrain, you're not gonna hurt the motor. Nothing's gonna get hot that, you know, that quick. So you can really enjoy the car on 2S for however long you want, honestly. And then eventually, when you work up to 3S, you're gonna have to learn throttle control. So we're about to figure that out right now. All right, so here we go, Typhon 3S. Finally on 3S, we are all zeroed out. Over there, we're gonna be getting our top speed, and I gotta make as much room as possible with this. Oh, it's a lot nippier. Almost popping wheelies now. It's a big difference. All right, we have some room. I'm gonna try to squeeze it right in between there. Here we come, Typhon 3S. Oh, right through the water. Oh, good thing it's waterproof. And there we go, 46 miles an hour. Oh, a little bit of a shadow there. 46 miles an hour. That's not too shabby at all. That's pretty good for an off-road speed buggy. And truthfully, on 3S, that's a pretty good speed. You're gonna be running pretty efficient like that. All right, run number 2. Hopefully we can confirm at least 45 miles an hour. I'm actually gonna start over there and we're gonna do a pull that way. All right, we're all clear from the back. Here we come, Typhon on 3S. That was a pretty good pull. We were open throttle for a little bit longer. Maybe the other way was a little bit better. 47 miles an hour. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty fast, guys. Let's see, let's check our temperatures real quick. Motor, I could keep my hand on the motor. It's really not hurting that much on 3S here. That's that's pretty good, guys. Here we go, we're gonna see what we can do on this little slope. That's pretty cool. But of course, I'm gonna just gun it from the start and I'm gonna see how much more airtime we can get. Let's see what, let's see. I'm all the way to the back right now. It really handles well, and I'm not using any of the steering assist whatsoever. We'll probably slip and slide a little bit more over here because there's more paved asphalt. But even then so, even though that I'm breaking traction every second, it still maintains. Woo! That thing is just zooming. Making all the noise in the world. Absolutely perfect for parking lot bashing. I kind of like this area. Just wants to take off. Oh, 2 wheels. Let's try to do something like a reverse entry. Here we go. Oh, very nice. That was all 2 wheels right there. Gonna try to cut a little bit tighter of a turn over here. Try to get in super close. And keeps on going. We've been out here for a good 25 minutes doing this. And it still keeps hauling. And here we come back. Let me catch him. Oh, yeah. Nice catch. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just noticed this. I could feel the heat coming out of the exhaust vents through the plastic in the back. I could feel it as it was just going. HorizonHobby, Arrma, you guys did an absolutely amazing job with this facelifted Typhon 3S. I can't wait to see what other stuff you guys are gonna launch before the new year. This thing is absolutely awesome. Guys, make sure you get your hands on one of these things. Only $350 for a kick butt paint scheme 4-wheel drive brushless buggy, capable of over 50 miles an hour, easily 45 as well. I'm very happy about those results right there. Can't beat that. This thing is sweet. Now, if you guys enjoyed this review on the brand new Typhon 3S, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more. We're gonna have more tests just like this. And you know what? Maybe we'll make this thing break 100 miles an hour. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll be underway with that video real soon. All right, guys, so as always, make sure you stay safe and have a good one.